We're back with Sherri and our amazing Disney collection. It's overwhelming. It's beautiful.
A lot of it looks so familiar.
Yeah, we came to spend some more money. She's selling everything. Absolutely. Right?
That's not for sale.
What?
Huh? I drove all this way for nothing? I did find the room where there are things for sale. Sherri was like, come on with me to the first Disney room.
There's an entire room just filled with Disney. She goes, follow me to the Disney room.
It's the first Disney room.
Okay, what are we looking at? Sherri?
All right, so all of these green boxes.
These, like, all back in here,
Everything,
here.
yes. Everything that's in a green box.
It's Pete's dragon.
That's the reluctant
Oh, he's got
dragon.
a dad bod.
The reluctant dragon?
Yeah, he was a different cartoon. He's called the Reluctant Dragon.
My shirt does that, too. Definitely does that. Okay.
So these are what's called Walt Disney Classic Collection.
Okay.
They came out in the 90s. And they're all hand-painted porcelain.
Wow.
And you can see even, like, the crazy details. He even has leather. He's got,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
So that's Pecco's bill.
And this is Ranger Donald Duck. Does he twerk? Yep, he twerks. He twerks.
I recognize her.
Oh, we got a little Cruella going on.
Okay. That looks like a big Corella. Oh, what are these down here?
Now these are
my
plates.
goodness.
These 4 plates.
Oh, these are porcelain plates.
Yeah.
Are you
And then
kidding me?
this, they go into this frame.
3D Mickey.
No
Yeah.
way. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
And then it's
Just before you get me too excited, this room is for sale, correct?
this room is for sale.
Okay, all right. All right. You took
But
me.
Sherri's not for sale.
No.
We're not.
She took me on the high in the beginning. She was like, okay, all of this is for sale.
I don't know. This is pretty good high.
This is a pretty good high.
And then this is like you can see the dates. What was it? Like
These are amazing, the
1920s to
porcelain.
1940.
yeah, 1940 to
Oh,
1960.
and boom.
Yeah,
and
1960.
Boom, and boom.
Oh, you see the
The
transformation.
transformation of Mickey.
And then you see this is the last time we have Walt.
Wow, and then he passed.
Right, and then
Yes.
this time, then it's the
He's the
Yeah.
bronze
Statue.
statue.
Wow. All right, so we're looking all these figures.
Yes.
All the figurines.
Yes.
What about all this stuff over here against the bay window?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
No, I am.
These
You're
look
letting it all
familiar,
go.
too.
Is that Woody and Sully and a dwarf?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that Bambi?
These.
No, that's
That's Clarice.
Clarice. She thinks I'm cute.
Where's
And
Clarice?
Bumble.
There's the Bumble. The Bumble is right there. Clarice is right down. Go down,
These
down,
things-
down. That's Clarice
there
right
she
there.
is.
She thinks I'm cute.
There she is. These things stand about, what, 18 inches tall?
I think they're
and
22 inch.
22 inches? Oh my gosh, look at all the Mickey Mouse ears.
And if somebody asked about ears when you did the Disney sale, somebody in the comments was
They
asking
wanted to know
about
about ears. And Sherri was like, I'm watching the auction. I got ears.
I got ears. I have a lot. These
Baby,
are amazing ears.
Baby, you want to see some ears?
Yes.
Dumbo got some ears.
Oh, yes.
Sherri, is Dumbo for sale? Putting her on the spot. No, Dumbo is not for sale. You know what? Putting the ears back up.
Dumbo's for sale.
Nope, I'm putting the ears back up. Dumbo is definitely not for sale.
There was an
Uh-oh.
awkward. Oh my goodness. She just put some light up ears on you. That's so cute.
Are they lit?
Yes. You're lit.
This collection is lit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It's too lit. It's too legit to be
quit.
lit.
To quit.
Oh, not bad. I like that. Now I can drive my electric bike.
When you go,
Protect my head.
there's a couple shows at Disney World that when you put these, they all illuminate to whatever the show is.
Are you
So if other
serious?
people are wearing them, it's all to the same colors. And like if you go to,
Really?
Yeah.
They synchronize?
yeah.
Wow.
Wow. We could.
That's some Back to the Future stuff right there.
This is crazy. How do you turn it off? Oh, okay. I found it. They literally synchronize. Oh my goodness. Oh my
So
goodness.
we have porch greeters.
What's all these little
this-
beanies, plushies, and
There's some
stuffies?
plushies and some vintage stuffies.
Stuffies.
Another hat
Oh, wow.
for you to wear.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be Sherri. How in the world did you get this huge collection? Remember when we were in Egypt and the homeless guy was trying to put his hat on me, and the
Yeah.
tour guy was like, no! Lice. But we found out lice isn't just in Egypt. It's in Otter Creek,
Well, they
too.
pickpocket too while they
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
too. Yeah, they do pickpocket. But there was nothing to pick in my pockets because I carry
They're
nothing.
just boogers.
I
Tissues
guess
with
it says
boogers.
Try me. I have no idea what it is.
Oh, that one still has the tag on it?
Yeah.
Tag and
Nice,
everything.
nice.
Okay.
We've got some Jim Shore.
Oh
Love
boy,
the Jim
more
Shore.
Jim Shore.
Jim
we keep
Shore.
learning about
These are
Jim
Christmas
Shore.
Jim Shore. Snow White
There's
Christmas.
Snow White and the dwarves.
No.
Oh my gosh, look how happy Mickey is, and he
I
still
should have
has
brought
the
empty
tag.
totes. I should have brought. I cannot believe I didn't bring empty totes and boxes.
Why didn't we think of that?
Because we were working late, and we finally went, let's go to sleep. And then you didn't want to wake up this morning. I'm like, you have to wake up. You scheduled this for this time. We have to go. You're like,
I did.
Sleep is good.
yeah, it is.
So then you got Mickey and Minnie sledding.
Is that more Jim Shore?
Mm-hmm.
He does fine work, that
Yes.
Jim.
Look at the watch set. Here's a
That one is really cool.
70th anniversary Mickey Mouse watch set.
Wow.
You can see that it looks like it's in a single cell.
Yes, yeah,
All
from
right,
the
and
film.
this is from Mickey and Minnie Building a Building. And then you have the men's Mickey watch and the
And-
women's Minnie
Black and
Mouse
Wow.
watch.
Wow.
And we got another Jim Shore.
Look, see, he's got a fancy robe on. I
Yes.
need me one of those.
You were asking for one of those the other day.
I do. I want like one of those towel robes.
Where's my robe? I was like, I got grapes for you too. Let me go pull some palm fronds and fan you off.
This right here is amazing. So this is from Fantasia 2000,
Wow.
and it's the Spring Sprite.
Look how huge the original box
Yeah,
is.
and they
Big
made.
one.
It's huge.
All right, Dr. Fumblenuts.
Don't touch. You're right. Don't touch. You're right.
Not
You,
her.
she called you
Yeah.
Dr. Fumblenuts.
I got a doctor. Like, I don't even know what to do with my hands right now. I'm scared to do anything.
Oh my gosh, look at the mirror. It changes.
Look at this.
Does
right
this
here.
play music?
Yes.
Look at this. He's blowing out, but he's getting ready to blow out this
Oh,
way
he's
too.
twerking while he's playing.
That's you. That's you.
Does this play
Yes,
music?
it plays music, and this is really old.
I'm almost afraid to touch it.
Don't be.
It's very pretty. Oh my gosh.
Let's see if
Look
she
at
lets me
Dopey.
touch it. And she let me touch. I touched it. She didn't even call me doctor this time. Let's see. I don't know how to. Oh, here it is. Here it is, right here. Oh.
I think that someday my prince will come.
Well, someday all of our princes will come. Someday.
Oh, look at this. There's so many cool pieces.
Down on the floor here is popcorn buckets and cups.
Oh boy.
That first one is from the Disney Skyline.
What's the skyline?
So it's one of the new things that says Disney World.
Okay.
And it's a Skyliner that goes from a couple of the hotels and takes you to either Epcot or
Oh, so you don't have to
Hollywood
drive.
Studios. No, and they're
Oh.
so cool, and each one is a different decoration. So like that one is Chippendale, and I think there's a couple
Wow.
characters on the other side.
Wow.
There's a whole stack of them back there, and of course the mine train ride is down.
I
at the
just saw the
bottom.
mine train
Yeah.
ride
That's
right
a
there.
popcorn bucket
Yeah, it's a
too.
popcorn bucket.
Nice.
I know somebody who loves popcorn.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with popcorn.
Like
That and my
obsessed.
belly button. Her two obsessions in life.
We've got a couple cups. This is the
Is that Jack Skellington?
no. This
No?
is the poison apple.
Oh, yes. From
Yeah.
Snow White.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this is a cup for the farewell to the illumination show at Epcot. And this little guy, I guess, illuminates, but he needs a new battery.
We just followed Sherri into Disney room number 2.
How many Disney rooms do you think she's hiding in this house?
I don't know.
I think there's a Disney pool, a
Maybe
Disney
a
shed.
Disney basement.
All right, what are we looking at, Sherri?
All right. Well, we've got a lot of Disney shirts.
Okay.
But they're special. Let me move the artwork first.
Oh, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
That looks like a cell.
These
Whoa.
are really cool.
She's
Signed
moving.
by the
Yeah,
artists.
she's moving it as fast as she can. She's like, not for sale, not
No,
for sale.
no. This this is all for sale.
That is for sale.
But I
Okay.
just wanted to move it, and we'll talk about
Okay.
it
Okay.
afterwards.
All right, that sounds like a plan. She was like, no Disney for you.
Sherri has like an overwhelming amount of Disney. It's incredible.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
And her own collection, mind-boggling. It's so
Okay.
awesome.
So they're
then-
special. Why are they special?
Okay. Well, they're in different categories. Right here, this is just Disney villains.
Ooh. Of course you categorize them. You're so organized. I love it. I love how organized you are.
But like this one's great. It's like Maleficent cereal.
Wow. You know, George makes fun of me how organized I am. She's like, you're the most organized man I have ever met in my life.
Is that complimenting you or making fun of you? I mean, there's a huge
She
difference.
usually makes fun of me. Usually. All right, we got villains.
All right, now for Frozen fans,
Okay.
she said, "Yes, I will build a snowman. Now stop asking me."
Do you want to build a snowman?
I remember building my first Sandman moving to
Yeah.
when we moved to
yeah.
Florida.
Took you
'cause
to
it doesn't
Sanibel
snow here.
Island and we built a Sandman.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And if you know the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, there's a
Yep.
piece in there where the prisoners are
Yep.
trying to get the dog to let them out.
We know it.
This is the Frozen version of that. And they're saying, "Let us go."
Let
Let
us
us
go.
go.
Let us go.
Then Sven's got the key.
Yep.
And then on the wall it says Hans was here. It's
Nice.
super
Disney
cute.
has a sense of humor.
Yes.
Okay. Let me guess. This
this-
one is. I have no idea on that pile.
This one is a really special pile.
Okay.
This book, it's called The Art of the Disney Princess, that came out.
Okay.
And they gave Disney artists the opportunity to recreate the princesses and what their own version of them would be.
Really?
And so
Okay.
they have this book with all these different artists and just how they imagine or how they would have drawn it. And all kinds of different, obviously. It's a very different
Oh my
version
goodness.
of Snow White.
Very different. Video game version of Snow White.
But like here's like this one right here. And
Interesting.
if you look right here.
Boom. To boom.
It
Yes.
is on a t-shirt.
Oh, wow.
So these were they were sold at the vault at Disneyland.
Okay.
So these were really limited.
Really, yeah.
Very, very
Yeah.
limited.
And it was just all part of the art of the Disney princess.
Wow. So every single shirt in there corresponds with the pictures.
With some of the
Oh my
pictures.
goodness.
And they were going to put out more. Let me see.
Wow.
This one is really cool. And it's not someone that you ever see with a shirt of, but this is Tiger Lily from Peter Pan. And you see the pirate ship up in the...
Yep.
Is that Tinkerbell? There she is.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool stuff right there.
Yeah. This Snow White is really pretty.
Wow.
And it's all Disney couture. Like the jewelry that
Jewelry.
yeah.
Wow.
Jasmine.
That looks like George on a t-shirt.
Maybe.
You got Snow White and the Evil Queen, and then down at the bottom, the hag as a
The apple. Wow.
Yeah. So lots of just different versions, and they're all very, very cool.
Ooh, you're pulling the good things. Not that everything isn't here isn't a good thing. Oh
Yeah,
my-
but these are spectacular.
Okay, I'm getting glare from the lamp. Are these
see the
pins?
Those are actually they're framed pin sets that are numbered.
Wow.
This is
These are pins too?
Only
Yeah.
5,000 of these were created.
Oh my goodness. Baby, you allergic? You allergic to the good stuff?
I'm allergic to this greatness.
Okay.
Right now.
All right. Sherry, my goodness, the
Look at
stuff
this
you
one.
have. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to get
Yep.
the glare
Oh,
from.
yep.
Gosh.
These are all
Tarzan.
pins.
Tarzan. That's number 56 of 1,000.
How
All pins
Yes.
in there in the display.
They
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll have a COA.
Yeah.
So we're looking at a COA right there. Wow.
This price tag.
Original price tag.
Yeah,
Okay.
from quite a while ago.
Oh my goodness, that's all the princesses.
Yeah.
And they're all pins.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
I've never seen anything like it. It's so cool.
Yeah, I've had these for a long time, but they've been put away and never displayed. So
Time to move them on
yeah,
to somebody who will love them.
It's time, yeah, to somebody
To
who's gonna
rehome them.
put them in on a wall, be able to look at them every day.
Have you
and
been
really
watching
enjoy
the
them.
auctions with Mom's collection and
I
your
have
collection?
Been, yes, I
Are you-
have been watching.
Are you happy,
Oh my
mad,
God,
sad? What
it's
are you?
Insane! I'm so happy. I'm so
Okay,
happy
good.
to see how much everybody loves the jewelry and
love
the
it.
brooches, and I know that people will be wearing their brooches just like Mom and I wore ours, and the jewelry.
Speaking of a
She
brooch,
got a turkey.
she's right there.
Yeah.
We're all set up. Turkey for Thanksgiving.
We got to. This
Oh boy.
was from.
Greg. It's from Greg.
Yes, it was from an event called Room for One More that was celebrating the 40th anniversary of Haunted Mansion at Disney World. And so he signed it. I was standing right in front of him when he signed it.
So you are the COA.
Yeah.
You're like, it happened.
In 2011.
Yeah, 2011, so it's been a while. George,
Yes.
come put your arm in here.
Oh boy.
A robe.
A robe.
Sherri, you have no idea what you're doing to me.
It zips up.
Sherri,
It's zipped.
she's literally gonna make me get the palm fronds. Oh
That's
my
not.
goodness.
That was not the intentions of why I wanted a robe.
Oh, why did you
I
want the
needed a
robe?
bathrobe
For
for after I shower. It's getting cold. Like I needed like a towel for the whole body.
and you just need grapes and pampering
I
and
don't need any of that.
facial
I just want a
masks,
body
nails done.
We have these pins here.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have these. And when you're a D23 member, every year you get a membership gift.
Are we members of D23?
No,
Okay.
we're not that cool.
Are we members of WTH?
Yes.
Okay. Just
Yes, we are.
okay.
But you're friends with somebody who's D23.
are.
That's like a boat. If you don't own a boat, you got to be friends with somebody with a boat.
Exactly.
If you ain't in part of D23, you got to be friends with somebody
This
in
one's
D23.
around the world of Disney parks. And you open it up.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow!
And you got your passport. And then
And
you've
the whole
got
pin display.
the pin from every Disney park around the world.
Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah. I'm not even sure what's...
She's like, I'd never opened my
No,
passport.
no.
Oh, it's still
No,
sealed.
it's still sealed. I
Let's
don't...
keep it sealed.
Yeah.
Might be a passport pin for all
I
we know.
It could be. I don't know.
Well, whoever gets that on our whatnot auction, they'll be surprised.
How do you know they're gonna get it? We didn't even make a deal yet with
Oh.
Sherri. We didn't make no deal. Right now, she's just
True
showing
that.
us
I'm
stuff.
showing you all kinds of
She's
crazy
just showing
stuff.
us stuff. She's like, hey, check this out.
All right, so Fantastic Worlds, and you get a map, and on the map is the worlds from like all the different Disney things.
That's what
So-
we need. A map of Otter Creek.
You got, you know,
We're working on it.
Forbidden Mountain. You've got Arendelle, Seven Dwarfs Cottage, and the opens up, and it's like every world that's created in Disney. It could be. I mean, I think this would be gorgeous framed.
Yeah, it
That
would
would be
Yes, it
so
would be.
pretty. And you get
Nightmare
Agrabah
Before
here.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jasmine. That's Jasmine's castle. You think she got a nice pink little robe to get out of the shower?
Yeah, she got a teal one.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Yeah. Horrible.
Goodness.
It's salmon.
It comes
wow.
with this bandana. Adventure is out there.
That's awesome.
In this bowl.
Yes, I love that.
I didn't even see this until, because I get them and I just kind of glance at them, but I don't want to open them up and, get them dusty or anything.
Look at all the pins.
And then you got Hoth from Star Wars, Asgard, Tony's Restaurant, Swiss Family Treehouse, Bald Mountain, that's from Fantasia. Oh my goodness, can't talk.
Oh, trust me. I'm like that every day.
Every day. Planet. And then you got a patch. We know patches.
Oh, yeah.
And then this I just clipped open, but it's a whole bunch of postcards, so I didn't pull any more out.
Nice.
Very cool.
So that is this one.
We should make a OC23. No, OC25 of Otter
25.
Creek.
There we go.
You got to be a member.
Yes.
And we're going to have OC pins, OC maps.
It's going to be WTH 25. Otter Creek's World.
Oh my gosh.
Coming to you soon.
The world ain't ready.
But wait, there's more.
I want to be on the planning committee on that.
Wow.
This one comes in this box here, and this is the 10-year anniversary
Wow.
of D23. Maybe.
Do you need help? Do you need to phone a friend?
Maybe.
Boom. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
This.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So it's showing the different anniversaries of that year. So Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom, that was 35 years. Little Mermaid, 30 years.
Wow.
Up was 10 years.
Donald Duck is old.
Yes.
What'd you think? He was a young whippersnapper like us?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Look at that.
No. That's why he's all white.
I remember
His feathers went white way back then.
Old.
Disney room number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not to the 5th yet. Okay.
I'm not sure how many rooms are.
All right. They're never ending. But you got more.
I went on a Disney Vacation Club cruise, member club. And when you go, every day they just give you gifts. Every time you leave your room and you come back, there's another gift on your bed.
What?
It's crazy. And they tell you to bring an extra suitcase
Just to take stuff
so you
home.
can take all your stuff home.
Wow. We're used to like towels made out of swans, maybe a piece of chocolate.
We're used to I'm not used to any of it. There ain't nobody been putting that on my bed.
Nobody's giving you
No.
a rolled up turtle on
Nothing. Maybe a rolled up turd because she had Taco Bell the night before, but that's it. Oh my goodness.
So this is a really, really cool backpack. That's
Part of the actual member cruise.
Members
right there.
only.
Yeah.
Wow.
and then we get into the bag that we get. And then you first get the bag.
So this is a cruise bag.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And this was the Member Cruise Film Festival. So, and one of the movies they were talking about, and we got to see the first 10 minutes of the movie, was Coco. And so we got this Coco shirt. And then it said, coming out Thanksgiving.
In
3D.
Yeah. And it's got the really cool. And so then you just start digging through, and there's
just more
scarf.
and more.
And this scarf was for the Olaf party, and then the headband for the Pirates party.
Caribbean.
Yeah. It just keeps going. This is Alton Fitzgerald White, who was on Broadway for Lion King. He originated and went through all the years. And so he was on the cruise, and they had actual performers from Broadway shows come and perform for us. So he was one of them. So they had the original Tarzan, they had him, they had the original Mary Poppins from Broadway. So it was really nice.
I bet.
All right, so we got this book, and he signed it. There. I was like, signed it somewhere. So he was Mufasa.
Mufasa.
You like saying that, don't you?
Yeah, there's some words I like to say. 51, 51, 51, 51, 51. Mufasa. DVD. Mufasa. That's about it. That's
Well, you also like to say,
Wakasasa.
stay weird.
Stay weird.
That's an Austin saying.
The fun weird, not the creepy
Yeah,
weird.
it's got to be the fun.
You gotta have throw in that disclaimer.
All right, so then we got this box. And then each day we got this here. That's
So member cruise picture right there.
Now it makes sense why these Disney cruise lines are so expensive. Because they gift you. They shower you with gifts.
only on the DVC member cruise. Regular cruise, you just pay a lot of money to go on it. And that's it.
Oh.
You got to be a member.
Yeah,
You
so
got to
it's-
be a member for these
Member
kind of perks.
cruises
We'll never
only.
be that cool kid.
Right. And then you got a print from Bambi. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's foggy that day.
Yeah. And then we've got
Oh, that's
Mickey
cute.
and Pluto and Donald.
Inside Out.
Yeah.
Is he supposed to be an elephant?
You got to see the
He's-
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never watched that movie.
And then we got Olaf, and this is signed. Right. And then Coco. And it's signed by the voice of
Aww.
the kid from Coco. And he was on the cruise.
He's got a cool signature for a little kid.
Yeah.
Man, I got to work on my signature.
I'm embarrassed right now because my signature.
It's
it
not
needs-
that good?
No, it's not
Need
as
some
cool
work?
as his.
Okay. I get it.
And so these member cruise bags, they just keep going.
Maybe you could use stencils, George. You want to use stencils?
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe I should.
Here's a cool pin. The cruise line.
Nice.
It's there's just lots of little extra stuff that
Little
you
goodies.
just keep getting. So
Little
it's
goodies.
a cruise that they just keep going. But wait, there's more.
Did you just say there's more? These are all limited release items.
Yes. And like I said, you only get this stuff when you're
When you're
on the cruise.
one of the cool kids.
So there's a bunch of other little stuff in there.
You got to be one of the cool kids to get this kind of thing, and I'm not one of them, but Sherri is. You got another bag here, right?
There's another. Yeah, I got to go on 2 member cruises. So this stuff was all from
So that's
that
from one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This bag.
And then we got another member cruise.
We have another member cruise with this nice insulated bag.
That's for taking snacks from the
This is, yeah.
From the upper deck.
from the upper deck. You're like, I'm going back to the room. You ain't gonna see me for 48 hours. I'm good.
Got member cruise hat.
Nice.
What everybody needs.
Oh,
Disney Scrabble.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Very
From
cool.
the club.
it looks sealed.
It is sealed.
Still sealed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing has been out of this bag since I got home from the cruise.
Well, I'm not even sure how we would play that considering we can't spell or read.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who would win?
Nobody.
I want you to win. 'Cause you're gonna
No, I
beat me.
really hope you win.
All right.
Reserve parking.
Remember parking only.
We should put that up at Christmas in the Creek for you.
That would be nice. Let's see. I think it's just a writing book.
A journal.
Yeah.
Oh, journal, yeah.
I think so. Oh, pretty. Members have claimed the island.
Nice.
Put all your journal, all your memories of the cruise. Jeremy and I have talked about doing an Alaskan cruise.
That would be incredible.
Dear Journal, today Jeremy and I talked about doing an Alaskan cruise, but we're working 25/8, so I don't know if we ever will.
Let's see, what else?
I can only imagine George's journal the next day. Dear Journal, I got hangry today, and Jeremy brought me snacks. And 5 minutes later, I was kissing all over him. I don't know what's happening to me.
It's not a dream journal.
All right, let's keep going before this gets out of control.
I think this is one of those things you lay out on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you get, like, each night you go to a different restaurant. And then you have your, this is the cruise. Disney Dream. And then you have your different menu each night.
Nice.
But people are selling just
the
one,
menus.
just one, even just one menu.
Well,
on
Jeremy
eBay.
says paper sells.
Yeah.
Paper sells. We sold brochures for horse racing.
Yeah. Hundreds and hundreds.
Oh my God, worth hundreds of dollars.
Kentucky Derby. Yep.
Yeah. So both of them, we've got the menus from each night of the cruise.
Paper's easy to display and show. You know, you can put it in a frame, put it up on a wall. Whereas something like this Jim Shore ornament, which you would put on a Christmas tree, may be a little bit more difficult. You can put a piece of paper and display it on the wall year round.
All year round, yeah.
Which, by the way, look at this. Guess where Sherri got this right here? You see that?
That looks so familiar.
You know why?
Why?
Because she bought that from our auction, Christian and Patience. She bought that from our
Team
auction.
Ohio?
Team Ohio.
That's why it looks so familiar.
Did you get a good deal?
I did get a really good deal.
Good, good. That's all that's important. That's all that's important.
And the tree next to it is from Conky and Noreen.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Both of these?
No, just the one.
Just this one? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Look at that. A little bit of Ohio here in Florida.
Exactly. Oh, we do have something in the living room that is from the South.
But it doesn't matter because you already told me that's not for sale. She was like, not for the sale.
So we got earbuds here. So there's just lots of
Lots of
little
All kinds of goodies.
Disney room number 4. I can't believe it. We're in the kitchen. What do we got, Sherri?
All right. Well, I'm sure that you could probably.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
There he is, the candle.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it says.
It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now I'm reading upside down like I usually do. And now invite you to let us pull up a chair into the dining and proudly present you dinner.
No dinner.
Nice.
I wonder who needs that plate. George.
Try the gray stuff. It's delicious.
That's something Marilyn Raby, who sucks dry gravy, would say.
Yeah, she sucks fried gravy. Be our guest.
So these are
Our guest. Put our service to the
Haunted
test.
Mansion.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yep. Uh-oh. Sherri, you're scaring me. Remember, I'm a 10-year-old little boy stuck inside a 47-year-old man's body.
So we have another really neat little plate set that goes side by side.
Okay, look at this.
Minnie's Bakery, Pluto's Daily, Bark, Daisy's Flower, Donald's Watch and Clock Shop, and Mickey's Market. How cute.
Aren't they cute?
Look at this cute salt and pepper shaker. Do you
Those are
see
salt
that?
and pepper shakers?
You see that?
They're almost too nice to put
Here,
salt and pepper
let's
in.
try and recreate it. You ready?
You gotta put your hands back like
Oh, I don't need. Oh. What are you doing to me? Okay, that was weird.
Look, I see Cruella.
It's a cookie jar.
It's a cookie jar.
That's a cookie jar?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
For dog treats. Cookie
Oh,
jar
yeah,
for dog
you could
treats.
put dog biscuits in there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Epcot Center plates, which before it was Epcot, it was called Epcot Center.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yep, around the world in a day.
Wow.
Boy, they messed that up. Somebody really needs to tell them it's the planet. It's not a world. It's a planet. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Look at these figurines.
Look at the little figurines.
Yep, there's figurines, and then the ones down on the bottom are thimbles.
Those are thimbles?
That's what they call thimbles.
Oh, okay. I got you.
They've got the little.
So you can put your thumb in it if you want,
If
but.
you want, but you got it. Oh, sorry, wrong finger. My bad.
No, we're used to that in Florida. I mean, we have one carved on the property. So.
Let's see. You will probably recognize this, since you sold a few of them.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Kincaid.
The 50th anniversary for Disneyland.
Wow.
Nice.
And this is actually a scrapbook
Wow.
that you can put your pictures in.
Wow.
I was going to guess puzzle, but I like scrapbook.
Scrapbook,
too.
yeah.
Wow.
Are you wowed?
I'm wowed. I'm owed. I'm nowed. I'm bloated like a cowed.
We are in. Would this be considered a Disney shed?
No, it'd
Disney
be
room?
1, 2, 3, 4.
The
fifth.
room.
There is Disney in here.
What are we looking at, Sherri?
So mostly this is the craft room with some Christmas thrown in.
Wow. I see some crafty stuff here.
But crafty, sewy,
Wow.
scrapbooky. Yeah.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Yeah,
So if
it's
you're not,
insane.
if our viewers are not into Disney and they're into crafting, there's something
this
for
might
everyone.
this might be the place.
I mean,
This
if
could
you
be
look
it.
like
Okay,
here,
let's look.
you've got all kinds of paper.
Scrapbook
crafts.
paper?
Yes. In here is there's a Once Upon a Time series. So you've got all the little things.
Everything.
Yes, everything. Ribbons. Everything that you could need to scrapbook in this theme.
Nice.
The big paper packs, the smaller paper pack, every kind of decoration you could put on it.
You name it, you got it.
Yeah, so that's that theme. This, here's another.
Mickey Boo.
Yep.
We just auctioned off one
Yep.
of these.
You do you, Boo. You
I think
do you.
Auctioned it off.
How did I do? Did I beat you?
I don't remember.
Oh.
All I
okay.
know is we had fun, and we sold it, and it went to a
Here's
good
a
home.
2006 Disneyland pen.
Hey now.
Little tank.
Yep. So this is Disney
Disney ribbon.
stuff that you could just, for scrapbooking.
Ooh,
This is
I like the Disney
vintage Disney ribbon. That is so old. It's barely hanging on to,
It looks
the
cool.
original. Yeah.
That
That
might be
looks
as old as
cool.
you, Jeremy.
It was
Say what now?
made in Tennessee.
That may
it was
be as
made
old
in the
as you.
USA.
USA.
Yeah. I don't see.
It's probably. I'm probably
It's-
older than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's debatable.
Just because I look young doesn't mean I am young.
So
glitter.
your
Oh
favorite.
my gosh! Look at all the glitter.
The SDDs of crafting. The gift that never, ever, ever goes away.
So, yeah, just it's all scrapbooking, paper crafting. A lot of it's themed. I think this is travel themed, along with the.
Your favorite, Jeremy. It's
No.
your favorite.
Do not take that glitter out of them packages. No glitter comes out.
This is actual scrapbooks.
Scrapbook,
Yeah.
paper, and all that.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a lot of. This here is all tools.
For scrapping.
Yeah.
For crafting.
Every kind of
for
scissor.
stamping. For
Shape.
wow.
Whole 9 yards.
Okay, so
Scissors.
this is looking pretty sweet over here. What's this thing?
That is something I got for you.
Say what? For me?
You heard right. She said for you.
For me? Okay.
Last year, you really loved the truck that we had in the hallway.
It
at
was
the
very cool.
Schoolhouse.
It was very cool.
And so last year, after that, I found this.
And oh my
And
goodness.
it's been sitting here ever since.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Waiting
Thank
for
you
to
so
come.
much.
Because we were going to do this a long time ago.
We were.
And then,
We were.
Yes.
But then
And
life
then the
gets in the
seasons
way.
changed.
Right,
And
but-
then Jeremy went up to Ohio.
But then it worked out because I found triple the original stuff. I found triple the amount that we originally
Yes.
found and had. So
It gave you
just-
time to go through
it
everything
kept
and
growing
sort
and
it.
growing and
I think
growing.
she's going to call us again and say, hey, I found more.
I don't think so.
No, not this
I
time.
think this is
This is-
probably
okay.
the.
Okay.
So, we have this amazing inflatable. It's Mickey, Minnie in a car,
Oh, wow.
and then you got Mickey and Minnie and Pluto caroling.
Remote included.
Yes.
Didn't you let us borrow
Yes.
that last
Yes.
year? I
It
knew that
plays
looked
music.
familiar.
Yes.
That was at Christmas in the
Yeah.
Creek?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Travis set it up.
Okay.
There is a lot of stuff here that was from Christmas in the Creek.
There's
with some extra
so
stuff.
much cool stuff.
Yeah.
There's Bambi or Clarice.
Clarice.
Is that Clarice?
That's
Yes.
Rudolph.
Oh, you know what? Rudolph. Okay. All right. Nose should have given it away. Whoopsies.
How can you tell the difference? They look identical.
Uh,
Clarice has eyelashes. Her eyelashes are
Yeah,
on
and
fleek.
Rudolph has
That's
a red
different.
nose.
Yes.
Rudolph has a red nose. That's why I keep mixing you up with all these Disney princesses. I'm like, oh wait, George is wearing glasses.
So
Okay.
here's all more scrapbooking.
All of this.
All of this. Here's a silhouette machine.
Wait, didn't Dee and I talk about? I think Dee and I talked about investing in a silhouette
I think
machine.
there's a silhouette.
I think you
and-
said
Does
something
it
to
make
me.
scissors? I mean stickers.
Yeah, I think so. It's a digital craft
Well,
cutter.
there you go.
We can make our own stickers.
Holds 18 scissors.
Hi.
Holy
Hello.
cow. What's that one?
We can create our own stickers.
Wow.
We need that in our lives.
Wow.
So here's a scrapbook that I started.
I bet it's Disney.
It is Disney.
Wow.
So the pages. This is all for a Halloween party. The bronze statues on Main Street. More Halloween.
Very cool.
Halloween. Oh, all right. There's
There's mom.
Aww.
There's mom right there.
Yeah. More Halloween. But then did a couple Christmas pages.
That's awesome.
You made all these.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Toontown.
Kind of looks like Tube Town.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all of like this stuff are in these boxes here that you put all your tools and stuff in.
And then you take it wherever you need to go.
It's
And
got wheels and it's got a little Velcro and
wow.
it's everything that you're working on. You put it in, put it in here and take it, if you're going to class or wherever you're going. There's a cutter.
Going to Scrapbookers
Yeah.
Retreat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I think that one was Mom's. I think this one was mine, and the whole front of it is all just pens. Oh,
Oh,
look at all
punches.
the punches and cutters. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
So, it just keeps going.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe this.
We filled the trailer up already,
Oh
didn't
my
we?
gosh, a 20-foot enclosed trailer
Yeah.
is just filled.
Barely showed
With
anything.
awesome stuff.
But Sherry's got more.
We got more.
What you got,
So
Sherry?
these pens are really something
Oh,
different.
Goodness.
They're from Disney Imagineering, which
Which-
is the Mickeys of Glendale.
Which you have to be in the club to
You-
get any
you-
access to this stuff.
And most of their pens are
You in the club?
No, I'm not cool enough to be
Okay.
in that club.
So like these pens are 300 or less.
What?
So,
They, so like that one's like one of 300.
right.
So these
That's a
are limited
sorceress.
edition.
This one's 250.
Oh, one of 250. Look at that. And Sherry priced them for us too again.
It's the same thing. This one, Gurgi, is one of 200.
Only 200 of those. Are
Wow. Wow.
And it just keeps going. These are really hard to see, but they're called Into My Eyes, and
That's
they're
villain
the
eyes.
villain eyes.
That's villain
they're all
eyes.
Wow.
So this one is Captain Hook.
Would you have known that was Captain Hook's eyes?
I actually thought it was from Snow White. I thought it was the Wicked Witch from Snow White. But it's got the Disney.
Yeah,
it's got
this one's Lady Tremaine.
Yeah, it's got the Disney theme.
250.
Wow.
Wow.
There's Goofy bronze statue. So like
Wow.
all
So
these,
this entire box are all limited edition.
right. So it's WDI, which is
I have no
Walt
idea how
Disney
much this is going to
Imagineering,
cost me.
and
I don't know
then
what this is
Mickey's
gonna
of
cost me.
Glendale.
Wow.
You're now the pool boy.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Sherri's pool boy. For the rest of her life, I'm Sherri's pool boy now.
But she's gonna pay you to keep your shirt on.
Yeah, well, most people would. Most people would.
so it just keeps going.
Look at all
So
these
this-
limited releases. These are so cool.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
cool. Wow, and they're all gonna go to an awesome home.
Okay, so here's the crazy thing. Sherri originally invited us over for all of this, and she said she wanted $5,000 for all of it. And I said, Sherri, I can't take this all today. I'm coming back for a second trip. I'll give you $5,000 for the first round. I don't know what the second round's gonna cost me, but we're not letting her give us all to us for $5,000. This is a second trip, and we're gonna put a price on this. You have to go to lunch with me, Sherri.
Okay, we're going to lunch.
That's where we do our business.
So what these are their mystery pen sets. So you buy these boxes. You have no idea what you're gonna get, and on the back it shows the different options.
Okay, so what you could possibly
Right,
get.
and then
Okay.
each time they have this, they have a chaser and a super chaser, and those are. So like the regular ones are limited edition of 250, but the chaser and the super chaser, is this one here is the super chaser. There was only 100 of those.
Wow.
And it's.
And you got it. You got the
Right.
Super Chaser.
So it's Pleasure Island.
Wow. Ooh, I'd like to go on a little vacation
Sounds
there.
so fancy.
Yeah, let's go.
Too fancy.
Yeah. So it just.
Pleasure Island for us would be a donut shop.
This one here
Coffee.
is a limited edition of 150.
Wow.
And it's the Chaser pen. And this was my favorite place. It's called the Adventurers Club. That was one of the places that you could go to at Pleasure Island.
Nice.
Yeah. And you feel the
It's
weight
got
of
some
this
weight.
cake.
Like you could use this as a ninja star.
Yeah.
Is that what you say about me? He's got some weight. You could use Jeremy as a ninja star.
So, but I made lots of notes on everything.
You're so organized. I love it. I
Sherri
love
went
it.
above and beyond.
Absolutely.
She's trying to sell it.
This
Yeah.
is the Lentacular pens from Haunted Mansion.
That's
It
awesome.
Oh, and they
changes.
change.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's so cool.
So as you're
They
going through the
change.
ride, you can see it, and
Wow.
they change.
Yep.
So, and this is from
cool.
when they redid the Haunted Mansion, and this was the reopening of the Haunted Mansion.
Goodness.
And there is 750 of these.
Wow.
Yeah.
We can't even count that high.
I didn't even know that was a number. Wow.
It's a weight.
We have this box of pens and that box of pens.
This one right here?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hand this one to you.
Oh,
there we go.
More of the same.
I like the box.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here's Merry Christmas.
You know, Michael had a cool collection.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But this is another cool collection.
You know what? When we got Michael's collection, you were like, "This is a once in a lifetime. We'll never find anything else like this." And now, Sherri,
They're just a different kind.
so once
of
in a
Disney
lifetime.
pens.
Every unit we buy, George always says to me, "This is once in a lifetime. We'll never ever experience anything like this again." I'm like, you said that yesterday. Yeah, but today's a new day. Every day.
I'll give you the perfect example.
Okay.
The Nightmare Before Christmas unit.
Yeah.
Have we found a unit like that ever again?
Yeah, not yet, but I'm looking.
What about the Pittsburgh unit?
No,
Have we found
I'm-
a unit like that
I'm
again?
looking. I'm looking.
Amazing. This bag here is a George bag. For me?
That looks like a
for
Mickey bag.
you.
for me.
That looks like a love.
Oh my gosh! Look,
bag.
they're fighting with candy canes.
Remember when we had a sword fight?
With fencing.
Yeah.
We had our own fencing.
Yeah, and we put bubble wrap on our heads.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't help. That explains a lot. We suffocated ourselves with bubble wrap.
When Jeremy says "stay weird," I mean that's
Okay.
Yeah,
that's the
stay
weird
weird.
that we get.
Okay.
There's two things that just say Jeremy in here.
Oh, I thought this was a George bag.
It is, but there's two things for your Christmas tree.
Holy underwear?
No.
Holy socks. Holy socks, babe, get a picture of my sock right now.
Definitely holy socks. This is so
Oh,
embarrassing.
my goodness.
I can't believe he's even letting me show you guys this.
Well, we know all the freaks are going to put that on the internet. Okay.
Well, if you take them all the way off,
Already
you
No.
could show the toes.
Yeah, it's probably already there.
This
Yeah.
made me think of the two of you. Because Mickey's holding mistletoe. And it looks like a Jeremy face when he gets a kiss
Yes.
from George.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
That definitely.
Feels a kiss.
My eyes look like that when you kiss me, don't they?
That's hilarious.
When we had our first kiss and our second and our third and 3,000th, George was like, "Why are your eyes always open when we kiss?" I was like, "'Cause I can't close them." Just like Mickey. Just like Mickey.
All right, before I open this,
Okay, we're ready.
this ornament is a Christmas tradition in Germany.
Okay.
And it's what gets put on the tree.
A
A
sausage.
nickel. My guess is a nickel.
You better give me a nickel for this pickle. You better give me a nickel for the pickle.
pickle!
It's the green pickle!
But
Ye-
where's the nickel?
You already gave it
In
to
the
me.
purse that I gave you.
Yeah, in the purse. Yeah, it was in the purse Sherri gave us.
That's hilarious.
And then there's other stuff that you can look at later. But this also reminded me of you too. If you look at it and what it says.
Every love story begins with a dish. Yes, we do love to eat
Well,
together.
You know-
your first date.
Our first date was
So your,
Sharing a dish.
cheese curds
Yes.
with ketchup.
so your story started with a dish.
That's
It really
awesome.
did.
It
Buffalo
really did.
Wild Wings, Medina, Ohio,
Yes.
booth number 86. Cheese curds and
Sherri
ketchup.
knows us all too well.
This is a box
Zero
that you
garbage.
might be all over.
What's in that box?
Yes, it
What's
is.
in that box is gonna be all over. Literally. Oh
We're
my
never
goodness.
gonna let this down.
Because you throw
It's a
socks
quirk of
everywhere.
mine.
Are
It's a
you
quirk of mine.
serious? Oh my goodness. Santa socks?
These are handcrafted slippers. Oh my god, these are too cute to even undo.
No, you have to.
Oh, but you'll throw them on the floor, won't you? You won't undo them. And there we go. Just like that.
Let's get a head start, shall
There
we?
you go. Penguins
Oh
and
my
kitties.
goodness. Wow.
All kinds.
I need to start a sock shelf
Sherri.
at the Schoolhouse.
Sherri, you're encouraging this bad habit. All right, yeah, I got to put a stop to this. We got to go to Applebee's and get our lunch on. How much is it going to cost me this time?
Whatever you think.
$0.
All right.
No. Sherri, no. $1 million.
$10 million and we've got a deal.
I already loaded everything up. I'm going to go back to your house and unload it.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at that. Well, how about another $5,000 cash? Is that deal?
That would be amazing.
All right, there you go. There it is. Hard, cold cash and coming to an auction soon to all of you.